Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. So today we're taking a look at the 1999 Nissan Silvia Xanavi Arta GT. This is our first GT 300 car to take on the track, so it should be interesting to see how quick this one can get around. GT 300, interesting in this game. A lot of these cars have ridiculously inflated stats, and this one's no exception. 419 horsepower, it should be more in the ballpark of about 300. Front engine rear wheel drive, 980 kilos. Could be interesting. We've had a GT 500 car go around the track before, the Nissan Calsonic GTR, and that wasn't massively quick, but it also wasn't particularly bad, so it'll be interesting to see how this gets along. Anyways, it's going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land tracks at the best time it possibly can. Current leader is the TVL Silver LM Edition, 28.620. The Xanavi Silvia is unlikely to beat that, and also, if I'm mispronouncing that, I don't care. It's... who cares? Yeah, it's a Silvia. It's a JGTC Silvia. And it's not the Daishin one. The Daishin one has a really horrible livery on it. Oh wow, this might actually be quite quick. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Daishin one. This one is my preferred one, but even still, not massively interesting. Is this the one that... I can't remember what won in 1999. I know the RSR Silvia won in like 97, and that has a really cool livery on it. I swear this one might have done something or won something. I don't know if it's this year or like a couple of years after this. Well, we're under the 30s. Holy crap, this is actually quite quick. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, I was not expecting the Xanavi Silvia to be as quick as it is. Watch this one be popular. For whatever reason, currently at the time of recording, this is admittedly far in the future this episode's going to come out. But at the time I record this, the most popular episode of the Hot Lap Classic is the episode where I covered the Silvia S14 for whatever reason. So if this one takes off, I'm a little bit scared because, yeah, people are just going to be like, "You're saying Xanavi wrong, I can't trust anything you say." Like, ignore, like, everything else. Like, you pronounce the word wrong, you are doomed. I wouldn't mind if it was like an English word, but it's literally Xanavi, which God knows what that's supposed to be. Japanese one would imagine, I won't be so ignorant. Unless it isn't, in which case I'm sorry. Just stop talking, should I? And just focus on the driving. This is quicker than the Calsonic Skyline, which I'm not massively surprised about, because this does definitely drive a lot nicer than this is awesome to drive, actually, to be fair to it. This is a really quite nice, controllable, easy car to just sort of hootle around in. Oop. Bollocks. Sent it into the wall there. I think that this might have the potential to the sort of 29.2s, maybe, but 29.328, certainly nothing to be ashamed of. That was nice, actually. All joking apart, I'm not the biggest Silvia button basher, but this one, yeah, this one just drives nice. This really is a very, very nice, just an easy car to drive, to be fair. Like, for a rear-wheel drive car around this course, especially a race car, which, you know, definitely there is room for it to have issues with sort of the bumps and dips of this track. That did phenomenally well. Really impressed. Yeah. Maybe there's 0.2 in there, but I mean, it's still, even speed trap, I mean, 145 kilometers an hour. It's only 10 kilometers off that Wiegert Vector we had go round. So, yeah. Actually, you can see the lap times all over the place. Yeah, there's probably 0.2 in there. 29.328. We'll put this in to 5th place. Beats out the Evo 4 GSR Impreza Escort Rally Car. It beats the Calsonic GTR by about 0.3 of a second. really impressive stuff. As I've mentioned before in this series, you know, a car with 700 horsepower like that GTR, there is potential for it to lose to the GT300s because they have less power, and as we saw with the Silvia, it's a hell of a lot more controllable than that Calsonic Skyline is. So, yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Really good car though. Honestly, I'm very impressed with the driving characteristics of this, and hopefully the upcoming GT300 cars that are more interesting than this one can also put up a really good fight. Anyways, that is it for this edition of the Hot Lap Classic. Do hope you've enjoyed, and join me next time when I'll be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.